sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we is back. What it do? What it do, Falcon fans, Atlanta fans, sports fan? It's your boy Joe Gotti.
It's your boy Dad, man. What the word is.
Hey man, you already know it's the Dirty South Sports, you know what I'm saying? Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Here for another vibe, boy. The A Town took over the NO this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, feel mighty good to get off that 5 game winning streak. Almost forgot how it feel to win, boy, because at first, boy, we were just going through the motions. But man, look, like I said before, it don't matter what the record is, bro. No matter what going on this season, for me personally, long as we beat them aints and boy, especially in the NO. Cause but ain't nothing like he beat them in the NO. I'm talking about good slander was in the air the other day. So yeah, man. So we finna tap in on the Falcons, finna tap in on them dogs, finna tap in on them Hawks, man. So yeah, man, stay tapped in, man. Make sure y'all hit that likes and subscribe and hit that comment and shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. Wouldn't be here without y'all. So let's get it. So yeah, man. So finna start off with the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've been losing 5 straight. So man, it's very nice to get a win. Been a lot going on heading to the game, man. Michael Penix, you know what I'm saying, out for the season. Billy Bowman, oh man, now that will hurt right there. Hey, shout out to Billy Bowman for a speedy recovery, man. Hopefully, I don't know, it's hers bad. Hers bad. Hers Achilles. So let's pray it ain't too bad. Cause boy, we need you.
Torn it. I think you said he tore it.
Damn. Yeah. Them Achilles different, boy, than the ACL. I don't even want neither of them. But I definitely don't want Achilles. Cause I heard that Achilles real tough to come back from, especially if you're just a regular Joe. Boy, that shit hard. But yeah, man. So pause. But yeah, but hey, I'm just saying, bro. Them Achilles, bro. That shit a whole lot different. But yeah, man. So yeah, leading up to the game, you know what I'm saying? Kirko, you know what I'm saying, came in, did what he needed to do. Offense did what they needed to do. They ain't did too much. Like Dan said, just win. Because we came in handicapped. We had O'Dre London. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot going on right now. Matthew Bergeron got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he got right. But we did what we needed to do, Daz, was win. Defense played their part. Because they scored no touchdowns except for that pick six. But overall, they did what they needed to do.
Yeah. I was watching that game and I was just like, we the two worst teams in the division facing off, and we out there throwing them blows.
Not facts. But one thing about them rivalry games, especially with them aints, is always gonna be close. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie though, boy. It's been a minute since I felt a win that been real chill. And they did their part. And to be honest, bro, overall we better than them. It's just right now we ain't locked in, and it'll go to show you, like, because they had a couple of chances at the red zone. Shit, even they boy Drew Brees called them out as being one of the worst red zones in the game. I'm like, okay, damn, let's see. Because you know one thing about the Falcons, when they play against the Falcons, that's when all that stuff they don't be doing, they want to do it against us.
Yeah.
And so long as they could, like I said on the last video I did short on, long as they had contained Alvin Kamara, which he got hurt. I ain't trying to wish that on them, but hey, that was task 1.
Yeah.
They stopped Taysom Hill. That was task 2. That's the only thing they need to really do. You know what I'm saying? That's them 2 demons right there. Because, but Taysom Hill, but that man always find a way, and I'm glad he ain't really doing like he used to. Because, boy, every time he get on that field, he feeling good.
Yeah, he old now, but I mean, bro, that game there, I was sitting there watching, and I was like, we even with winning that game, it feels so much. I think offensively, even I know Drake London hurt, but offensively, man, we struggle. We defense, especially with Diablo back, we fought. I don't think we would have lost 5 games with Diablo in the lineup.
Nah, facts. It's been a couple. Like it's like I said, knowing like how we do and how the games ended in a close game and games that we should have beat. You know what I'm saying? Teams like the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Teams like Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like shit,
We
we
should have.
could have had an upset against the Colts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's yeah, we was in there. So yeah, Devon Diallo definitely would have been a shit, especially against the Colts. Devon Diallo definitely been a main X factor for us. Cause boy, yeah, Danny Dimes, boy. But yeah, man, it just like you said, just unfortunate how the season is. But one thing about these type of seasons, you just gotta just ride out and just fuck up a vibe that's doing better than us right now. Like we gotta face the Jets coming up. Ain't really got too much going on. We got the Rams. That's the one of the big games. But other than that, it's really Tampa Bay. And we got to play the Aints one more time at the Beans. You feel me? But, you know, I'm glad the defense stepped up. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the offense stepped up. I'm glad Raheem stepped up. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw him, you know what I'm saying, popping this shit. You know what I'm saying? I saw him got on Felipe France. I'm like, damn.
Hey,
Did he
when,
pop a vessel?
when that job on the line, boy, you act different. You act different when that job on the line.
Man, that's crazy. Crazy got to be. It got to come to that point for you to act to that point. But man, that 2 minute drill. You know how I feel about Raheem when it comes to them 2 minute drills. It always be some bullshit. But when they came out that at the end of the first half with that field goal, I was okay. Get your mind right. It's a damn shame we gotta take a real suck ass team like the Aints to really like, all right, we really ain't that bad. We really good, but we really gotta like lock in on certain things that's been going on for a while. But man, look, I'll take a dub, bro. I'll take it because it's the Aints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just got to see how this going to roll out because everybody been talking. You know what I'm saying? The offense looked different. Darnell Mooney want to pop out like, finally, finally, Kurt, please, because bro, where was all this at, man? Even Kurt said, "Hold up, throw that thing one time like I used to do it." And boy, he threw it right there in the bucket too, and that was the exclamation point right there too, man.
So
But
let me ask you something.
what's up?
What if Kirk Cousins and Raheem Morris find a way to win out?
You know what? I'll say this, and this one everybody won't like. They ain't gonna like this because if they do that, Dez, Raheem will be back. Zach Robinson might be back too because he gonna find a way to tell Arthur Blank or whoever Terry be like, look, we went on a 7-game winning streak. We made the NFC South a whole lot different. So is y'all ready? That's what I'm saying. Like, if we really want to really pull that plug, do y'all understand the vibes? Like, if we get on this winning streak and now, like, how y'all gonna feel about that? I would love to see that because overall, bro, I want this team to win because they got it on paper, but it's just the dumb shit that we got going on. But I'm just saying, if we get on that win streak, I would love that, Dez. But I just know if we do, Raheem will be back next year, bro. That's all I'm saying. Kirk might not be there because his ass gonna go to a team. They gonna call his ass immediately when that season ends. Like, damn, Kirko, you still got it. You come back to Minnesota. Forget JJ McCarthy. You're like like that. Like, I'm telling you, bro, that's what's gonna happen.
I mean, but if he went out, he deserved to come back. But I'm gonna say 10 wins, you win. You getting in the playoffs with 10 wins. I think
that's tough because Tampa Bay got going to Tampa Bay got to beat ass because Baker is still. I heard he got hurt, but Baker,
Baker got hurt.
Yeah, but Baker gonna find a way. He tough. He tough. But and then that got Carolina. It just and it got to be some weird convenience, bro, with the wild card. Because that's the only way I see we can really slide in is the wild card, bro.
Not
And
really,
that's gonna be tough because we're gonna have to face a top team if we go in.
not really, bro. Cause look, the Bucks 6-5, Carolina 6-5. We
Yeah,
4-7.
yeah.
What really killed us was
Carolina. That's going really tough.
that
That's tough.
that hurt. That hurt getting swept.
Yes.
But we gotta beat the Bucks. Carolina got uh do they play tonight?
Yep. And play tonight. San
20,
Francisco.
yeah,
Mm.
so, okay. They gonna lose tonight.
Yeah.
Shanahan ain't going. Shanahan not going. I'm telling you. So they got a tough schedule, bro. They got the 49ers, then they got the Rams, then they got the Aints, then they got the Bucks, then they got the Seahawks, and they got the Bucks again.
Whew.
So the Bucks got to play them twice. So best case scenario for us is if they split. We need
Yeah.
them to split. But they can lose tonight and they can lose next week against the Rams. And they can lose against Seattle. So that's 3 more losses. So they 65, they'll have 8 losses. And it's tough though, man.
It's tough. It got to be like really like them teams, like especially Carolina, they really got to be on a losing streak, bro. They can't. They got to at least lose 6 straight.
Bucks got a cake schedule. They got Cardinals, Saints, us, Panthers, Dolphins, and Panthers again.
I don't know. The Dolphins, they've been fucking up some vibes lately. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Let me see.
I don't know. Cardinals so like mentally like discombobulated with that whole franchise right now, bro. So I can see Tampa Bay getting that one. The only one that's going to be tough is us. They play Seattle. They played them already.
They played them already. I'm gonna tell you though, if Baker ain't playing, they gonna lose.
For sure. For sure.
So
yeah. But they say it's his non throwing shoulder, so I don't know. Probably give him a day-to-day type of vibe because how their record is, bro, they got to be locked in. Like they cannot slack. Because I'm saying that, like you said, we go on this run. Them 2 teams better not. That put more pressure on them. But like, damn, they on a run. They got to tighten up too. So
yeah, I mean, but we probably won't make it because I'm looking at the whole NFC.
The NFC tough, man. Everybody.
3 lost teams, 4 lost teams, 5 lost teams. We already got 7 losses, bro.
Yep.
We gotta win. We gotta win out. That's the only way.
That's the only way. But we'll see, man, because I'm definitely was liking what I saw. I just want them to do that to the Rams, or to Seattle, because we got to lock in. So hopefully Drake come back, make offense a little better for Kirk. Because I was glad everybody did their thing. I was slick mad on the prize pick because it be certain shit I be seeing, bro. They be telling me like, hey, you might need to check this out because they had Kirk Cousins running for 0.5 or something like that. I'm like, hell no. That man did a nice little run for the first down. I was like, God damn, this man had a little giddy up.
Hey, you can't pick that bet.
Man, be the ones that you never know.
Your way.
I should have did Taysom Hill. That was so disrespectful. Had a rushing for 15 yards.
Yeah, that's easy money.
That was easy. It be the ones that you be thinking about during the game, like, damn, I should have did this. I should have did that. It's too late.
Yeah.
You think you got it all planned out, then you be like, damn. So Ah, how I forgot about him. Why if I forget about him? But it is what it is. That's the nature of the gambling business
Yeah.
and all that shit. So, but yeah, man. Shout out to the Falcons, man, for take care of business in the NO, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it was definitely much needed and a nice little belt to add. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? How they say, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Nice little BTA, man. So, yeah. Yeah, they'll got to run that back for the finale at the Beans. So, yeah, definitely can't wait to see y'all there. So, yeah. Hey, it ain't the only one that took over in the NO though. You feel me? And man, Jalen Johnson and the Atlanta Hawks. You gotta say that now, but it's Jalen Johnson and the Atlanta Hawks, bro. But yeah,
Now you see why I say what I say when I say it.
man, I'm just waiting on Trey to come back, and that'll be an extra boost. But um, they should. They should. Once when I see Zion, I was like, Dub. And damn, bro, they trash. Hey, I cannot wait for that pick, boy. And then we got their pick too next year. Oh boy, yeah, y'all keep on losing down there, boy, for real, cause we need that lottery pick. But yeah, man, we ain't gonna go too much on that one, cause but I was watching that game, bro. I was surprised they made it interesting because, like I said, overall they could just whoop their ass all damn quarters. But you know, it was cool. They did their part in the second half. So man, Jalen Johnson doing Jalen Johnson things, man. Almost fucked around, almost had triple double. You know what I'm saying? So and Porzingis doing his thing, bro. I'm so glad that he with us, bro, because it's a whole lot different that we ain't never had since Capella, but nothing like Capella. Maybe really since Al Horford. If I really want to go to details as far as like what Capella brings to the table, you know what I'm saying? He can go inside, go outside. He can defend. He can rebound. You know what I'm saying? He's a whole another vibe you got to watch. And then that man might mess around and pull a 30 piece on you. Be like, damn. And then be sick. And then be sick the next day and not play. So, but that's Porzingis right there.
Hold on. You think about Trae Young and Pelicans first round pick for Giannis.
Oh my god, I don't want Giannis over there, bro.
Tripping.
I would love that, bro, but damn, bro, that shit would be so crazy, bro.
Kristaps, Giannis, Jalen, Dyson, and Nikhil starting five with Ricochet, Kennard, coming out the bench. You tripping?
I feel like that's gonna take away Jalen Johnson game, bro. Cause you see how Giannis like to be he ball dominant, you know what I'm saying? Pause, but you know what I'm saying? He
don't
like to
got
have the ball in his hand like that.
He don't gotta be.
I mean, I don't know. I just can't see that because Jalen Johnson damn near playing like on some Giannis shit. Like every time he get the ball, he coming up the lane. You know what I'm saying? And then one thing of different about Giannis, Jalen can actually shoot because he come up the lane. Nobody like if he can't pass it, he can hit it with a step back, hit a midi. You know what I'm saying? Or he can just go through the lane and just contest, get a foul, or he can. Or you know what I'm saying, going down lane, somebody coming in, you can kick it out to the end. That's like on some Giannis shit. That's how I'm looking at it.
Giannis can't facilitate like him. But imagine a Jalen Johnson and Giannis pick and roll. Who you gonna stop?
Yeah, that would be some mob stars. Him, just Giannis and Chris Porzingis. That just man, that would be crazy on defensive end. I mean, look, bro, it would be nice, bro, but I just want to see that, bro. And I don't know why Giannis would do that, bro. This is a thing that I'll be tripping on certain teams, bro, when it comes to small market businesses or something like that, bro. Y'all know the vibes, bro. When sometimes that shit don't work. Sometimes that shit always don't work. Like you see, what's that dude from Washington? That went to Phoenix, that he in Phoenix right now. I think he got hurt. I think he hurt now. I think Phoenix or the Clippers. I forgot, but it's just sometimes the super team don't work, bro. And I just don't see guys with Jalen.
Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
I mean, but Bradley Beal don't got it no more though.
But he should have stayed with Washington, bro, and just develop that, bro, and then have some type of chemistry with the GM to the point be like, look, I would like to stay here. I want to stay here. Let's build somebody. Let's like get some players or just build some. You know what I'm saying? Some come to my city. You know what I'm saying? This is my city.
But he was never gonna win. That's why he didn't win with Phoenix because he's not good.
Like Damian, you see how he did? He went his ass back on.
Yeah.
Ain't this shit? He was with Giannis. It just don't work like that. That just Giannis too ball dominant, bro. All he need is shooters, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I think Giannis could come play power forward for us and be real good, bro. Honestly.
That would be nice. I'm just looking at the reality of it, how it's gonna look and how it changes the dynamic of the whole thing.
Bro, do you know how crazy we'll be defensively?
Yes, bro. That's the best part about that. Defensively, ain't nobody going to the paint.
Nobody.
Ain't
And
nobody going.
I just look at it for a game. Like, let's say we do somehow make it to the finals, and we got to play somebody, or even when we got to play teams like the Spurs, they got people like Wemby. Like, bro, you gotta put some weight on, bro, because he too tall.
I think, to be honest, bro, that Giannis the only one, or shoot, our boy, Gay. You know, he probably could, but you got to be an alien to defend that dude because that man right there is crazy. He can do all that and be damn near 7'5" and some shit like that and still do that. It's crazy. But nah, I see the vision, bro. It just man, that just something that just I just got to dream on that one. And be like, nah, it would have been nice, but it ain't gonna happen. But hey, we'll see. But yeah, man, shout out to the Hawks defeating, you know what I'm saying, the Pelicans, 115-98 on them boys. Like I said, Porzingis damn near had a 30-piece, 29-7. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Johnson doing Jalen Johnson things, and it was a light day. That man had 18, 11, and 9. So, yeah, man, they all did their part. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just did their part, bro. And I'm just happy so far, even though Trae Young down, everybody's finally lock in. You know, everybody's kind of new coming in. I'm liking this lineup, and I'm liking how they're doing so far. So yeah.
Sure.
And then not only did they beat the Pelicans, they played yesterday and beat the Hornets. That shit crazy. They came back from the NO and came back home and beat the Hornets. Pretty close though. It was 110 and 113 though. It went down the wire towards the end. Definitely surprised they came back because it looked like they almost about to do that shit.
Yep. So I take the dub though. I don't care how we get it.
For sure. And Jalen Johnson doing Jalen Johnson things, 28, 8, and 11. Yeah. And then everybody damn near went in the starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? Congo had 20. Dyson Daniels had 22. You know what I'm saying? Nall had 23. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a nice little solid. Oh, Porzingis didn't play. Sound about right. Yeah, I ain't see him. Sound about right. Yeah, he's had no back-to-backs. No back-to-backs. All right, sit down, bro.
Hey, Congo been shooting that thing too.
Yeah, he doing it more than he did last year, so that shows you that he been putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? I'd be skeptical on the starting lineup, but as long as Porzingis doing what he doing on that starting lineup, hey, I don't mind Congo coming off the bench because that's a whole nother hey, that's an X factor right there, bro. Because now he's shooting it better from behind the three, so that makes his game more, you know what I'm saying, dominant. So hey, I'm glad I'm glad what he doing though so far this season. So yeah, man. Well, them Hawks, bro, they been doing that thing. So yeah, man, I'm definitely proud of them boys as long as they stay locked in.
For sure.
Let's talk about them dogs. But for what though? We whooping their ass though, man. It wasn't nothing to really see though, man. It was just some small school came up in there. You know what I'm saying? Nice little scrimmage to get ready for them Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. I'm so disappointed, Yellow Jackets. Damn. I'm thinking they was going to, you know, it's just the fact that I'm so happy they're doing that thing. They still doing that thing, but damn, bro, y'all had a chance to not only maybe went to the playoffs, You could have went to the ACC. You know what I'm saying? That y'all ain't been to. I don't know how long. Probably been a long, long time. So man, I was definitely disappointed on that one, y'all. But
I
it's all
mean,
good because
I don't think, especially I don't. Well, I you already know UGA was gonna do what they were gonna do, but Tech. I think somebody got hurt on their team. If I ain't watched the game, but I think I did see somebody got hurt. That kind of threw everything off.
oh man, I saw the first half of Tech, but I was so surprised because I'm thinking, okay, they gonna snap out of it. But man, I was like, nah, I guess y'all ain't ready for us. Cause boy, you think that was Pittsburgh did y'all like that? Boy, y'all better not be, you know what I'm saying, thinking it's sweet over here. Cause damn, they did that on y'all turf. Y'all was lit. The A was lit. And I was like, damn, yep. That sound about right, man. They just can't do it. That's an Atlanta thing. That's an Atlanta thing.
Yeah.
They done caught that bug. So man, well, I guess we have to teach them. So we're gonna see what them Yellow Jacks gonna do. But yeah, man, Bulldogs did their part. You know what I'm saying? Play against Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? 35-3. You know what I'm saying? Gunnar Stockton doing Gunnar Stockton things. They ain't did too much. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody did their part. Hey, shout out to Bo Walker because I cannot wait to see him next year because he is a sleeper coming out next year. Now I had three of them things last game. So heard about Bo Walker. Heard he's gonna be a really good running back for us in the upcoming years. So definitely can't wait to see him.
Yep.
But yeah, man. Yeah, so like I said, y'all had a show, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up about this weekend recap that been, you know what I'm saying, happening for us, you know what I'm saying? The Atlanta Hawks and the Atlanta Falcons took over the NO, man. I was so happy, especially for the Falcons, because we needed this, y'all. We, you know what I'm saying? Well, a lot going on, a nice little dub in NO. There's definitely a little ibuprofen pill to dumb the shit down for a little bit. But so anything you got to say before we slide?
Just keep these winning streaks going, man. That's all.
Nah, facts, man. Yeah, man. So if y'all still watching the video, man, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Thank y'all for tuning in for the Dirty South Sports Podcast, man. It's your boy Joe Gotti.
It's your boy Dez, man.
And we out this bitch. Yeah.